Welcome back guys again for another video. So what we're going to talk about today is essentially Anime Vanguards adding actual methods to farm trait rerolls for free consistently. So I think it's now time, since Anime Vanguards has reached its third major update, to talk about the state of the game in terms of them adding an official way to farm trait rerolls, consistently, and not, just waiting for an event or an update and then farming the trait rerolls that's going to be released there. I think now Anime Vanguards has actually done something and actually added a way to farm it. So we're going to talk about that in today's video. But if you like my content so far and want to help me reach my goal of 50k subscribers before my birthday in February 21, 2025, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's move on with today's video. Alright, so there have been multiple ways to farm trait rerolls consistently in this game ever since, I believe, updates like 1.5, but I think a really good way to farm trait rerolls appeared during update 2, which is what we're going to talk about in today's video. So in update 2, they added a way to farm trait rerolls, which is a very unorthodox way to do it, because here it's basically giving you the choice to either sacrifice your shiny units in exchange for trait rerolls by quote-unquote normalizing them. And this is a mechanic that has been added in update 2 of the game, I believe. And essentially here, you can normalize shiny units to basically get 5 trait rerolls. Now, this is okay, but the problem here is how many shiny units do you get, right? So this right here is decent, but it's still an unorthodox way of farming trait rerolls. But then in update 3, they added several changes that actually makes these a lot better. So let's talk about the first one actually, which is going to be in the boss events area. Now, the first part of the video that I recorded mentioned that the boss event is going to restock every single week, because essentially what's going to happen here is they're now going to be cycling boss events. So right now it's Sukuna, next week it's going to be Igris, perhaps next week after that is going to be, I believe, Igris. I think there's only 2 boss events right now. I don't know if there's 3, but from what I know right now, there's only 2 boss events right now, which is going to be Sukuna, and then it's also going to be Igris, right? So those 2 boss events, and both of them have a shop that allows you to basically exchange the tokens for trait rerolls. So here you can actually exchange like 4 tokens for 1 trait reroll, and you can do this 65 times to get a total of 65 trait rerolls. And essentially, my first video talked about how this is going to restock every single week. Now, apparently, this has not yet been confirmed on the Discord, so we don't know if it's going to be restocking every week, or if it's going to take like 2 weeks before it restocks, or if it's not gonna restock at all. But what we know is that this is going to be rotating between Igris and Sukuna and whatever new boss event that they're gonna add, and maybe, just maybe, eventually it's gonna restock ever so often. So free 65 trait rerolls, I think that's pretty good. Now, they are going to be hosting a stage very soon where I'm going to try and recommend them to make this restock every week, because I feel like it's going to be better if it restocks every week. I don't really know, but yeah, this is one of the ways that they added to actually farm trait rerolls in this update. But apart from this right here, the boss events and all that stuff, they also added something interesting in portals. And essentially what they added in portals is they actually added the chance of gifts dropping or presents dropping. And what these presents essentially do is the presents they have a chance of 15% to drop a trait reroll, right? So if you're going to be farming these portals, you could get maybe, 10 presents every day, maybe more than 10 presents, and you could potentially get like 5, 8, 10 presents per day, maybe more than that in these portals, depending on how lucky you are. So this is a legitimate way to actually farm these trait rerolls if you really want to. You can farm them really in from Winter Portal, right? While this event is still here, these presents are gonna drop, and you can, farm them and essentially get a lot of trait rerolls from those presents. Now, not necessarily a lot or a ton, but I feel like a decent amount of trait rerolls is a good way to call it. But then, even after that, there's something that a lot of people really don't know. That challenges is actually a very good way to get trait rerolls as well. So the daily challenges have around 2 trait rerolls, so you could get like 2 of these per day. Now, if you do this for 10 days straight, that's 20 free trait rerolls. Then these challenges right here can reset every 30 minutes, and they can sometimes have trait rerolls on them. And I spoke to someone who got 3 Monarch units from farming these challenges, because he got like 23 rerolls or 10 to 20 rerolls per day from these challenges that reset every 30 minutes, which is actually pretty nice. Then you also have other items or other places like world lines. You can get 3 rerolls from world lines, I believe. World lines, you could get 3 rerolls from here. And you could also get one of the secrets from here as well. And then apart from that, level milestones do also give you 3 rerolls. Although this is something that I don't rely on that much, simply because I do not it's not easy to get levels very quickly. And I mean, most of the events that actually get added, or most of the updates that get added, they always have 3 rerolls that you can purchase. So here, I think I just got like 4 3 rerolls from that, which is actually pretty cool. And then I also can get like 3 rerolls from presents, by the way. So again, each of these events or updates always add 3 rerolls that you can get. So essentially, while you're farming achievement, or while you're farming challenges and maybe the portal 3 rerolls, while you're farming that, the developers are working on events and updates that will release, and when they release, you can farm those for 3 rerolls. So again, there is a way to farm 3 rerolls now. It's not, you know, a lot of 3 rerolls, but there's multiple ways to farm them in this game. Like pretty much every single game mode you're going to be doing has 3 rerolls that you can farm. So challenges has 3 rerolls, raids has 3 rerolls. In raids, you can actually still get 3 rerolls from the Spirit Wisps. I got like 203 rerolls from that. I mean, just today, I finished Spirit Wisps and I got 33 rerolls from this right here alone, which I'm actually going to potentially be using later on. But yeah, challenges, raids, and then again, even the play, the normal story mode has 3 rerolls as well, because you can do Paragon stages, and essentially how Paragon stages work is every 10 waves, you can get 3 rerolls. And if you take a look at the leaderboards, there are some players who are at like wave 100, so they got like 33 rerolls from a single one of those maps. And since Paragon stages resets every once in a while, you can get a lot of 3 rerolls from Paragon stages as well. So not just Paragon stages, you can also do tournaments, right? Tournaments also have a chance of dropping 3 rerolls. Infinite Leaderboard has a chance of dropping 3 rerolls if you place really high. But I mean, tournaments are for endgame players. Paragon Infinite is also, or tournament is also for endgame players, so which is why I understand if you do not like have those. But I mean, you could still farm 3 rerolls from challenges, from raids, from the events that they add, and most likely you can consistently farm it from the portals, right? So I feel like in this update, they really went free to play, because a lot of the game modes that they added really do have ways to farm 3 rerolls, and it's just something that's really nice to see. But yeah, if you found this video helpful and, you know, maybe an eye-opener to really how many 3 rerolls there are in this update, that there's a free 200 in play, and also some areas have 3 rerolls as well. But I don't know, there are a lot of 3 rerolls. I mean, especially if you haven't farmed the previous events, like there's 200 in the Spirit Wisp raids, there's 200 right now in the Presence. You can normalize some of your units to get 3 rerolls, and then you could also claim level milestones, and you can even like literally, you know, trade for 3 rerolls here as well, and then boss rushes. So yeah, I think 500 3 rerolls, or maybe even closer to 800, is very possible in this update, especially if you haven't grinded a lot before. There are a lot of 3 rerolls in this update. So before I end this video, I really want to try and, you know, do some 3 rerolls with the traits that I do have. So I have 16 right now, and I really want to do them on Saber, because Saber is, my goodness bro, this is my, how many ethereals is this game gonna give me, man? How many ethereals does this game want to give me? I literally have a family of ethereal units right now, okay? I literally have 1, 2, 3... I have 5 ethereal units right now. It's crazy. But anyways, this game really wants me to collect a ton of these units. It really wants me to collect a ton of ethereal units. So I guess we're gonna be forced to collect a ton of ethereal units. So, yeah. That's gonna be it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Peace out.